My sound guy did not notify me that it was crackling, and I believe it was the result of our shotgun mic. So we're not going to use that now for our yoga fusion. We are going to incorporate body weight only, and I am going to still incorporate some of the traditional yoga poses, stretches, but also incorporate some of the strength-based exercises that you've come to know and love. So we will go ahead and get started, starting a few minutes late, but remember you can always access these workouts down the road. They will be available on the YouTube channel. So hit them up anytime you need a little change from your routine. I'm gonna flip this over. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it right here. All right, so we're gonna start on our back, eyes closed, knees bent, feet flat on the ground. Just start to get connected to your breath. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Begin to get connected with that breath. Focus on how that breath is going to guide you through each movement. Feel your shoulders relax into the ground. Allow your palms to raise toward the sky. Continuing with those breaths, start to add some organic movement to your body, whatever feels good to you right now. Continuing to keep your eyes closed if you choose. And then extend your arms overhead, reaching your legs in the opposite direction. Allow your back to naturally arch off the ground. And on your next exhale, bring those knees to the chest and pull those knees tightly to the chest, circling those hips, massaging that lower back on the ground below you. And then gently turn to one side in fetal position, letting your ear rest on that bottom shoulder or bicep. And then gently roll over onto your hands and knees in tabletop position. Finding a neutral spine.
Going again?
Yeah.
Are you live?
Yeah, Mike is here. Hope that didn't interrupt anybody.
Okay, sorry, but I have to get my equipment. How long is our workout going to be?
45 minutes.
45 minutes? Okay, bear with me.
All right, tabletop position. Sorry for that distraction. Another advantage of going live.
Is this yoga?
Taking a deep breath in, lift your chin and tailbone to the sky in cow pose, and then exhale, round your back, tucking your chin to chest. One more time, inhale cat. And exhale cat. And then rise up, tucking those toes back into a high plank position. Pressing up through those shoulder blades. Pulling that navel to the spine, squeezing those inner thighs together. Deep breath in, and an exhale into a downward facing dog. Ears between your shoulders, lift that tailbone to the sky. Alternate a knee bend as you pedal those feet, loosening up the back of your legs into your calves. And then take a deep breath into your high plank again. And exhale into your downward facing dog. One more time, inhale to high plank. And exhale to downward facing dog. Start walking your feet all the way up towards your hands. And let your upper body hang into a forward facing fold. Softening up those knees. Then bend those knees even deeper as you wrap those arms around the back of your legs, relaxing your neck. And release those arms all the way back down. Slowly rising up, taking a deep breath in, sweeping those arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, arms all the way down. Reaching those fingertips down through the floor, opening up that chest, pulling that belly in, lifting up through those quads, strengthening through our legs. Taking those feet about hip width apart, hands to heart center, take a deep breath in, and exhale, sit back into your chair and stand back up. I'm going to check on this screen because it looks like he may have, yeah, good job, Mike. Great work. Chair pose and stand. Sit and stand. Down and up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it all the way down. Bring those feet together nice and narrow. And swim those arms forward and back. Swim it forward and back. Squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back. Nice long spine here. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those hands back to heart center. Hold that chair. And if you can, rise up onto those toes. Sinking down slowly. As low as you can go. Then rise back up. Slowly lower. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Controlled move. All the way up. Last time, all the way down. And all the way up. And fold it all the way over in a full forward fold. Inhale, hands to our shins, halfway lift, lengthen through that spine. Exhale, full forward fold. We're going to step or hop back in a downward facing dog. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows slide past our rib cage, hovering right above the ground. Inhaling into an upward facing dog or a cobra. Exhale into a downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's Canaan. Everybody's coming to visit. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. One more time. Downward facing dog. Inhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Hips back over your heels in a child's pose. We're gonna come back up to a modified push-up position. Rise up into that modified push-up position on our knees in 8 count of push-ups, down and up. Belly in tight. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back, child's pose. And tuck those toes under, downward facing dog. Lift that right leg up as high as you can, step it forward, right leg into a low lunge. Deep breath in, rise up. Pull those elbows down and lift, reaching those fingertips up toward the sky. Exhale down and lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding this lunge, we're going to drop that back knee down and up. Hands can come to the hips, heart center, overhead. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down and pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it forward with that left foot, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Deep breath in, reverse it all the way up. Exhale, swan dive, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Step it back with that right foot. Low lunge, deep breath in. Rise all the way up. Reaching those fingertips to the sky. And exhale, pull those elbows down and back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Release it, bring those hands to heart center. We're going to drop that back knee down and up. Down, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down and pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it forward with that right foot, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Soften up those knees, step back with that right foot, follow with that left foot, downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank, exhale, drop those elbows down to low plank. Squeezing those inner thighs together, pulling that belly in, slightly tilting that pelvis under. We're going to rock it forward and back on the toes, forward, back, forward, and back. Anytime if you need to, you can drop down to your knees here. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it steady. Now we're going to rock those hips right and left. Right, left. 6, 5, 4, 3, right elbow, drop down, whatever elbow you're on, facing me. Top arm to the sky, top leg, lifts up and down. Lift, lower. Try to keep those hips square. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Hand to your head. We're going to pull that knee to the elbow and extend. In and out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay right here. We're going to drop those hips down and up. 7, 6. That bottom glute is starting to burn a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it all the way down. Come over onto your stomach again. Push it up, downward facing dog. Right leg lifted high in the sky. Step it forward. Follow with that left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Turning it to face me, toes out, heels in. Reaching those fingertips up to the sky. Down and up. Down, squeeze. Try to keep that chest lifted. Two more. Then we hold it down. Last one, hold it down, pulse it here. Giving you a little teaser for what's to come tomorrow in our bar class. Hopefully we'll have not as many distractions. 4, 3, 2, turn it all the way to the other side. Drop it down. Drop to the knees, hips back. Big stretch into your child's pose here. Enjoy it here for just a second. We're going to come back up to our high plank. Rise up, high plank, hands and toes. We're going to pull alternating knees. Pull that right knee to that right tricep and switch. Left knee to left tricep. In and out. In, out. Three more. 2 more. And 1 more, both sides. Drop down to those elbows. Elbow plank. Hold it here. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Rock it forward and back. Forward, back. 6, 5, 4, 3. We go into those hip rocks, side to side. Last one right here. Left, right, left, right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate back to me. Dropping down to that bottom knee. Top leg lifts up and down. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hand to the head. Pull that knee to the elbow. Squeeze that oblique. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hip drops, lower lift. Down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, onto your back. Let's give ourselves a little breather right here. We're about the halfway mark. Doing a little core work on your back. Undo this. Hands behind your head, feet planted firmly in the ground. Pull that belly in, spine connects with the mat. Take a deep breath in, exhale. Lift those shoulder blades off the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Follow your breath here. Don't rush your breath. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Arms down by your sides. Bridge pose, lifting those hips up and down. Lift and lower. 6 more. 5. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up onto your elbows, lower body lifts up and down. Your option here is a full extension of those legs. Your option also is to come back down to your back and put your hands underneath your hips. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1, hold, alternate leg lift, right and left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down, big stretch. We're going to do that whole sequence again. And then we're going to add on. Feet flat on the ground, knees bent, hands behind your head, pressing that spine into the mat. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Arms down, hips raise up and down. Lift and lower. 6, 5, squeeze at the top. 3, 2, and 1. All the way down, come up onto your elbows, bring those knees in and out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And roll it all the way down. Big stretch for that core. Stretch out those abdominal muscles. We're going to do a little bit of lower body work. Rolling over to your side, facing me. Your top leg. Stacking those hips. We're going to lift that top leg and lower it. Lift and lower it. You want a little more here. Lift that bottom leg off the floor. We're going to stay here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, hold that leg up. We're gonna lift that bottom leg to meet it. Up and down. 7, 6, 5. Bracing that core. 3, 2, and 1. Top leg lifts up and down. 7. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. Bottom leg lifts up to meet it. 8. Squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, stretch to that side. And rotate to the other side. Same sequence on that other leg. Resting on your bottom arm, top leg lifts up and down. Stabilizing yourself with that top hand if you need to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Bottom leg lifts up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second set. Top leg lifts up and down. This is creepy. Changing that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bottom leg lifts up to meet it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest all the way down. Stretch it out. Come over onto your hands and knees. Working the back of the legs a little bit here. This is something we do in bar, but we can do it here too. Tabletop position, then drop down to your elbows. Right leg extended out behind you. Flexing that foot, reaching that leg as high as you can. Take a deep breath in, then exhale, pull that knee toward that right tricep and extend it out. And extend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it back. Pull that heel in toward the glute hamstring curl. Out and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turning that body toward me. Right hand comes toward me. Lift that right leg up and down. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Big stretch for those hips, side to side. Whatever you need here, we're going to go on to the other side. Onto our elbows. Extending that left leg back now, flexing that foot. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull that knee toward that left tricep and out. Exhale. Inhale. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg all the way up. Hamstring curl. Pull that heel in and out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, extend that leg long, turn that body up onto that left hand, we lift that leg up and down. 7, squeezing the outside of that glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push those hips all the way back onto your heels, extended child's pose. Give yourself a nice stretch in those hips, side to side. You're in the video, by the way.
Oh, I am?
Yes.
I'm trying to get behind the camera.
And tuck those toes under, downward facing dog. Walk your dog, alternate a heel drop. And sink into that downward facing dog. Widen up those feet about the width of your mat, maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in into high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take that right hand, reach toward that left toe, and then back to a high plank. Left hand reaches to that right toe, back to high plank. Alternate here, reach, and high plank. Reach, and high plank. Or more. Last 2. And last 1. And drop it down. Wide child's pose. Let those hips sink back into your heels. Let your forehead rest on your mat for just a second. And bring those toes under, tuck those toes downward facing dog, narrow up that stance. Walk your dog and step forward with your right foot. Rising up into a warrior 2. So I'm mirroring you now. Your right foot is in front, my left foot is in front. Holding that warrior 2 pose. Pressing that left knee toward that, that right knee toward that right pinky toe. Pressing into the outside blade of your left foot. Extending those arms. Taking a deep breath in as you lift, straightening out that front knee. Arms go up overhead and exhale back in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Lengthen. Take a deep breath in. Exhale into an exalted warrior. All the way up. Back hand resting on that back leg. Front elbow comes to that front leg and side angle. And back into reverse warrior. Flowing through this sequence, if you want to get a little deeper in that side angle, you can reach for the floor inside. Your right foot. Try to commit to the bend in that front knee, not wavering in that lower body. 1 more. And bring those hands to center, rotate those toes to center, wide leg fold. Turning those toes out toward corners of your mat. Stabilize yourself with your fingertips. You're going to rise up onto the balls of your feet and then lower back down. If you need to bend your knees here, you can. Rise up onto the balls of the feet and then lower slowly with control. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and walk those feet, walk that left toe to the top of your mat, right toe inward, walk those hands, and windmill up into your warrior 2 on the left side, lengthening through those fingertips. Left knee is bent, stacked over that left ankle. Back foot slightly angled inward and pressing out into the outside edge of your right foot. Reaching those fingertips. Take a deep breath in as we lift those arms up overhead, straightening up that front knee. And exhale back into that warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. 2. And 1. Reach those fingertips, hold that position. Exhale into exalted warrior back hand, resting on that back leg, and exhale into your side angle. Front elbow rests on that front thigh. Inhale to center, exhale. Flowing through these 2 poses, getting a little bit deeper each time if you choose, if it feels good for your body. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Bring it back up and windmill toward that front leg. Dropping down to your knees, shifting those hips back into your child's pose. Coming over to a seated position, however it's comfortable for you. Sitting back in your boat pose, arms extended out to the side of your legs. Option is always to grab onto those thighs for added support. Take a deep breath in, lift those arms up overhead, and exhale, bring those arms back to center. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Four, 3, 2, last one. Bring those hands to heart center, rotating side to side. Keeping those hands at the sternum, just rotate those shoulders, twist. Two more each side. Last one. Reach those arms forward and slowly lower, 1 vertebra at a time, all the way down to the floor. Try not to flop down to the floor. Reach those fingertips up, extend those legs, deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up, 1 vertebra at a time. Try to peel that spine off the ground. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in, exhale, reach forward. Grab on for a nice seated fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly roll down. All the way up overhead. Exhale, lift, peeling that spine. Sit up nice and tall and exhale, fold, reaching those fingertips toward those feet. All the way up. Exhale, lower. With control. Exhale, lift. And exhale, fold. One more time. Exhale, lift. And exhale, reach. Stay here in this forward fold. Whatever feels good for you, grabbing your feet, your ankles, your calves, bending your knees, then straightening. Whatever feels good to your back and your body. And slowly rising up, coming into a seated position. Facing me, feet together, grabbing onto those toes or ankles. In cobbler, loosening up that neck if it feels good to you, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, hinging forward, keeping that elongated spine, lengthening from the crown of the head to the tailbone, avoiding any rounding of your back, sitting up nice and tall. And releasing, sitting up nice and tall. Crossing those legs in front of you. Taking that right hand, crossing over to that left knee, and turning those shoulders toward the edge of your mat, looking over your back shoulder. And releasing it back to center, switching sides, taking that left hand, crossing it to that right knee, turning and looking over that back shoulder. And release it back to center. Dropping both knees over to the right side of your mat, dropping down to that right elbow, grabbing that top ankle, pressing those hips forward for a quadricep stretch on that left side. Releasing that foot, sitting up nice and tall, grabbing on to that left shin, reaching up and over for a seated side bend, feeling that nice stretch down that right side of your body. And release it. Switch sides. Cross over to the other side. Dropping down to that left elbow, grabbing onto that right foot. Pressing those hips forward. And release it, bring it back up. Keep holding on to that right foot. Left arm up and over, side bend. Through that rib cage. And bring it back to center. Taking a deep breath in, bringing those feet back to the mat and rolling down onto your back in a comfortable position. taking a moment for yourself using your breath to release the weight of the world off your shoulders, finding comfort in stillness. Taking a moment to stay here just for you, taking however long you need. Continuing to find peace in moments of quiet, moments of stillness, moments of appreciation and gratitude. Thank you for joining me today.